things that come to mind. I feel like when you don't care, it's just like I'm just lying to you just because of what I can benefit off of you, or like what you doing for. Or that's the same thing. But like most of the time, it'd be like I'm lying to you to keep what you're doing for me versus keeping you. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, when you moving like that, then it's kind of a different story than when you actually care, when you actually trying to make a relationship work. And then you're like, okay, like something has transpired that wasn't like some shit that I really would have liked to happen or I really invited to happen, and it just kind of like happened. Like then it's like I don't know, you're at the point where you're like, do I say something or do I not? But if you don't give a fuck, you just don't give a fuck.
Right. So Michelle asks, what do y'all think is important enough to tell the truth about? In my instance, I'll say something. Okay, so there are times where if I engage in a situationship with any woman, right, I always tell the truth about these things. One, I let them know from the gate, we can kick it, we can be cool, we can do whatever, so and so. But I promise, on everything that I love, like I'm really not relationship material. Like I'm you, and you can't change that about me because, for one, I'm scarred. I'm probably I'm broken. I'm not fully healed. So I can't give you what it is that you're going to require in a relationship, like as far as being in love and shit like that. So I always tell the truth about shit like that. And then if the relationship is losing its breath, I tell the truth about that. Listen, I think that, you know what I'm saying, maybe we should just be cool. I'm not here. I'm not all the way here. Like I don't have what it is that you're going to be seeking from me as far as like the whole being in love and the whole relationship deal. Titles scare me. Not gonna lie to you. So I tell the truth about shit like that. And I do give women an option. You can either fuck with me still or you cannot fuck with me. But I'm telling you, you're gonna try to change me. And women do that. Like they'll agree to a situation because at that time they just want to fuck with you. And then in the back of their mind, they're thinking maybe it's something that I can do that will change his perspective or change him. And it always happens like that where I'm just like, well, I told you. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, so I think what she's asking, um, I kind of can grasp the question. She said like, okay, basically like as a man, I feel like as a man, like a woman want to know if you financially equipped to take care of her. And man, lie about that. Like, yeah, I got this, I got that, and ain't got shit though. Like, women want to know, like, your kids, how many kids you got. Like, I feel like this is what I feel like as a man. This is the question that was asked. I feel like women want to know about your kids. They ask how old they are because I feel like they look at the age like, oh, 6 months though, like you still got dealings with your baby mama exactly. And shit like that. Like they want to know about other women. Mm-hmm. Like, are you dealing with your baby mama or another woman, right? In a serious matter, or like, or y'all definitely, or y'all trying to take something somewhere? Do she feel like y'all taking it somewhere? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that is just like shit that I know, like of coming from a man to a woman though. So with those kind of things, like I'm gonna be honest because I know if I lie and then down the line though, like I call myself trying to fuck with this person and I done lied, I know that that's gonna be a waste of time. It's really gonna be a waste of time because once that, like I said, once that truth come to light, then now all this time that you invested on the lie, basically, it's gonna just be a waste of time because now this person not gonna want to deal with you. Like I said, a lost relationship. Even if this person is still dealing with you, she not gonna be dealing with you the same way that she was dealing with you before. Mm-hmm. And then now that shift of energy make you be like, now I'm not fucking with this situation. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it becomes a lost cause at that point. So it is certain shit. So let me ask y'all, as women, what are things that y'all know and y'all feel like what would be a lie or withholding information that y'all know is important?
Right. Or what do you feel like is important enough to tell the truth? Surgical Blance, what's up, boy? I see you finally made it, fool.
Yeah.
What is it? What's women? For the ladies in the room, what do you feel like is important enough to tell the truth about? Because like Michelle said, from a man's perspective, these things will be different. And don't get me wrong, I said simple things, but if there are deeper things that I feel like is important enough to tell the truth, like you have to tell the truth about a whole lot of stuff. Like say for instance, like if you got STDs or something, you know what I'm saying? Like those are things that you have to say. You have to speak on shit like that. Like let me judge whether or not I want to pursue this thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, how I feel about everything, man. That's what you hear me say all the time. Like, tell me, let me decide whether I'm gonna fuck with that shit or not. Right. Like, don't. But withholding that shit though, like to keep me, I feel like that's a lie because you know that if it's something that you withholding because you know that potentially this person won't fuck with me no more because of this. That's a lie. And that's where I say I feel like lie is fear-based though, because you'll tell a lie because you're in fear of what the truth will bring out of the situation. So if you in fear of what the truth gonna bring out of it, then you're lying. If you ask me.
But that's not saying what you think is important though, sweet. If you asking, then it's because you already know the truth. I'm saying, what do you feel like is important enough to tell the truth about? I don't know anything I would lie about in the intro. You either want what I have to offer or not.
But what do you have to offer though? Like you don't have nothing to offer that you feel like maybe somebody would not be fucking with? Like it could be like a bad attitude or I'm too clingy or the way I would approach certain things. Like,
would you be honest about your insecurities or would you be honest about
if you insecure like and shit though like that, like so you don't got none of that you feel like I'm gonna tell you like maybe it's not something that'll show on the intro. Mm-hmm. But down the line, like I can get a little crazy.
Right.
Like you will withhold that. Like you just gonna have to find out down the line though. Like cause I'm fucking with you, or you gonna tell them like, look, I can get a little. This is how I can be like I know me. I would be. I've been honest. No, what I'm asking though, Sweets, is there anything like that you have to offer that you would think like maybe somebody wouldn't be fucking with?
That you feel like may be good. But I mean, would you like for instance, you could already be like you could be emotionally unstable sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But
are you
crazy tell? Yeah, exactly. But crazy can mean different things though. Right. You could be a little crazy by being emotionally detached though, like or fucking clingy. Clingy could be, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a emotion that's not really toxic. It's just like I'm trying to be in your skin though. Like niggas don't like that shit for real either though. Like a real man, I feel like don't like, cause a real any man that just want to be laid up all day though is not a real man though.
Man,
like,
come on.
Cause we got shit to
Fuck
do.
yeah.
Like so, but a woman to be like, yeah, I just want to lay up under you all day, kind of thing. Like to a real man, that shit is not cool either. Like, so I mean, like, it ain't even always got to be about like crazy. I feel like that's crazy to be clingy and to just be expecting the nigga to just be laying up under you all day. I feel like that's crazy. So it's different type of crazies though, and y'all are different type of crazies.
Fuck yeah. El Ray say health, money, extra boyfriends, or best fuck buddy friends. Yeah. Definitely tell me if you crazy, depending on how deep the insecurities are. Because everyone has insecurities, facts. Kids, baby fathers. Like, yeah. Like, are you know what I'm saying? Especially with them. Like, are you withholding the fact that...
Oh, no stone unturned.
Right, surgical blend say, shit, like, I want to know everything. But I feel like the whole baby fathers thing, like, is there a situation to where I got to sit here and deal with all of your baby daddies or some shit, or are you withholding that information because for one, you don't know if this is going somewhere, if this has any potential, or two, because you don't want to you just don't want to indulge.
Right, you did hit it though, like, cause those are things that men want to know.
Right.
Just like y'all come in a situation with things that y'all want to know about a man.
Especially the extra boyfriends and shit like that. But I feel I ain't even gonna hold you though. Off the intro and shit, I'm not even asking questions like that. Like, is there any extra niggas and shit like that? Like, those are things I'm not really concerned about at the point.
At that point, yeah, because like to come into like on the intro, if we talk about the intro, you can't expect nobody to not be fucking with nobody.
Right.
That's just, I don't know, that'd be just delusional or crazy to think. But kids, baby fathers, baby mamas, I feel like that's some shit though for sure. You want to know.
You damn sure want to know.
Like, damn, how many kids you got? By how many how many dudes or how many women? You know what I'm saying? How old is the youngest one though? Like, do y'all still have dealers though? Like,
do you ask questions like that?
Hell yeah, because I don't want no baby daddy drama though. Like, I would hate to have to knock this nigga out though. Like, because you sitting here trying to fucking put on the facade though. Like, when you actually still dealing with this nigga and all that type of shit, like, keep me out of the mix of that though. Because now I'm gonna knock this nigga out though, and then y'all really gonna have problems. Right. Like, just leave me out of that shit though. Or then now he gonna try to kill me, I'm gonna have to try to kill him. Like, that's just a whole bunch of bullshit that could have been alleviated by you just telling me, like, because now I'm good morning though, because shit, I be on your ass though, but I can't text you in the morning though, because you didn't tell me that. How the fuck I'm supposed to know you laying next to this nigga? Now he calling my phone, talking about some stop texting my girl and shit though.
Talking about good morning.
Nigga, get your ass up out of here, boy.
Yeah. Is it disrespectful to ask a woman how many baby daddies she got? Do you feel like it's disrespectful to ask a woman that?
No.
Like, how many baby daddies you got?
No.
Just assuming shorty just jumping off the
Do you feel like any woman feel like that is not okay to ask you about your baby mamas? No, they don't. So why would you feel like it's not okay for you to ask about that situation?
I mean, yeah.
Everybody want to know about what they putting themselves into. Look, no, because I'm asked about your BMs for sure.
No, it's facts. Stay home. They down show want to know everything. They want to know everything. And then what's crazy is even what they don't ask, they go do the research. Like, that's what be crazy about the situation. Like, you will go and you will just put together your whole little down diagnostic of who you think I am based on what you see and post and everything like that. Well, it's just like, just ask a question.
Yeah, I hate that in people in general. Like, just ask me. Like, you ain't gotta, like, because you're gonna sit there and get your own false pretense off of what you are seeing, though. Like, everybody on the outside looking in.
Facts though, L Ray. Facts. You talking about you a breeder? Get the fuck out of here. No, facts though. Girl, you looking for help. You looking to be help. You looking for help. She said I'll be watching, not stalking though. But what are you watching? Instead of just asking.
I mean, watching is one thing though, but to be like
gathering information,
to be digging and trying to do recon on some shit you could just ask me about, you're gonna get a false pretense because you're not gonna get the real. You're only gonna get from what you see though, or how it may look, versus you asking me what the fuck going on and I can tell you.
Right. Hey, buddy, cat.
How many DLs your relationship, all that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, though. Everybody should ask that shit, and it should not be offensive for a man to ask a woman how many baby daddies she got, or what type of situation she in, though, or how many kids. I mean, how many kids to father ratios. What's going on?
I don't ask. I don't ask questions. I don't ask like how many baby daddies and all of that shit. I might ask how many kids you got. For real. That's certain things like that I expect you to just be honest about anyway. Like if you got 5 kids. Cepho, what's up? 5, what's going on, my boy? Oh, congratulations on that new music too, fool. I see you dropping that heat for them niggas too, boy. And I'll be home tomorrow too, boy. But yeah, no, I don't ask questions like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's something that you should just be honest about. I just want to know if you smashed him when you dropped the baby off. Most niggas know they can hit the baby mama again, so I'm asking.
I mean,
but in the intro, is that really is that important?
If you smashing or if you can though, because I mean, shit though, that's is you wondering if they can still smash? If they can still smash and not though, is you like, all right, cool?
Oh, stay hungry, you hit, boy, because they be doing that. They be doing that, fuck around and get a weird when they try to be my baby mama friend. Adam and shit, doing all real op shit. You know what I'm saying? And then fuck around and getting the info and shit like that.
Yeah,
all type of, that's that weird shit, bro. That's that weird shit right there, bro. And women do be doing that, and you don't even know nothing about it.
Yeah, it'd be crazy though that a motherfucker try to do that, because if that's my ex though, you can't think that they got nothing good to say about me.
Exactly.
Even if it's a lie or the truth though, like come on though, like to be sitting there trying to get some information from my ex, come on, what you think that's about to get you?
Right, going to the same nail tech shit. You done switched up nail techs and everything. Like, come on, man. L Ray, you hit right there too, bro. Like, come on. If y'all not in a relationship and y'all just talking, so what if I'm still smashing or whatever? Or if I got the capabilities to smash, I'm pretty sure you can smash whoever the fuck you want to smash until the shit get down.
But no, seriously, that's why I was asking what I was asking. Like, is it like, do you care about if they still have the option to smash, or if they still smash it, or is both of those the deal breaker?
Man, you can't be deal breaking on
like
shit.
If you answer that question though, like if he say, are you fucking your baby mama, or can you fuck her? You like, and he like, no, I ain't fucking her, but I can.
I'm pretty sure I can fuck her.
Is you fucking with that?
So you gonna pass because,
or is you still passing?
Gang said, I tell him I got 7 baby mamas. It's my boundaries. I can deal break. Oh, so what you saying? You can switch it up? You can just be like, okay. Well, I feel it though. I mean, I could respect it. It is your boundaries. You can deal break or whatnot.
But is you?
Are you? Yeah. Are you? Or is that what you gonna do? You gonna pass up on a potential so-and-so just because a motherfucker can? Or are you passing because he doing?
Yeah, like is it the I'm fucking her or I can't fuck her for you?
Who joined in? Buddy Cat, Cepho. Hey, okay, so Buddy Cat, let me ask you something. If you still in the room, what are some questions jumping off the muscle? I mean, on the intro side that you would ask a man that you feel like is important that he should tell the truth about? Cepho, same question. I mean, I don't feel like you saying you can smash your baby mama means you're going to. I mean, y'all have a kid together, so I would think y'all could still smash depending on the situation. But are you doing it?
I feel that way too.
Off the intro, we just met on a date. You asked if there's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you say you looking for a relationship,
that's not a deal breaker for me. Because who am I to tell you what to come into this intro with?
Right. Like, you don't even know me. I don't even know you.
Job interview said, "Oh, I ain't about to hire you because you got another job." Right. No, they do the complete opposite. At least I know he got a job. Oh, you done had it for years. You know how to hold a job down. Right. Like in the intro in the interview, those are all good things. Like, yes, you got potential. Like, yeah, you know how to keep some shit. So yeah, like I ain't mad at you, but if we progressing, then that shit gonna have to. That shit going, if I see that shit going ahead and going out the window, then hell yeah, we can go further. But if you still fucking around though, and we still fucking around, then we just sharing you at this point, and that's where I'm gonna keep that shit at.
Buddy Cat, we talking about the intro until meeting somebody. So off of meeting somebody and y'all go on the first date or something like that. What are some of the things that you feel like a man should automatically tell you that's important?
Yeah, because we was talking about what like line as far as like line. Damn, we ain't got the pen.
So the original question was.
Yeah, if we sharing, we're sharing though. I mean, I don't got no problem with that shit though. Like, we can both fuck you. All right, that's cool. But I want to know that. Like, I ain't about to be the one sitting here trying to like, don't try to boyfriend me though, and just be fucking another. Like, no, we can all be doing it if that's what you into. Shit, that's what we into. Don't try to switch it up when it come to me.
Buddy Cat, the original question was, who does a person love? The person that they lie to or the person that they tell the truth to? That was the original question. That's where the derivative of the subcategories of what we're talking about right now came to. So, answer that then. Who do you feel like a person loves? The person that they lie to or a person that they tell the truth to? I just feel like that question is so deep though, because the perspective of it, you know what I'm saying? And see, women ain't going down, they ain't going really down, because no woman don't want to really sit here and look like, oh, okay, well, a liar, exactly. But we all know that you are capable of lying. So just to be on the complete honest side, like on even the scales, like, are you willing to tell a white lie to preserve a relationship versus they lie to the one they love out of fear? But if you truly know your partner, there's nothing to be scared of. That's what Bro said.
That shit. That's what Bro said. Lying is fear-based, though. If you're lying, you're in fear of something happening. You're in fear of the outcome of what you're saying and what you're about, what you're speaking your truth for, though. And that make people not tell the truth. Tell the truth and let me be a grown woman and choose whether
to be manipulated.
I fuck with you, buddy, though. Hey.
I hate Buddy Cat. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, I'm fucking with her, though, man. You talking the same shit. I'm just saying. Like, give me the choice, though. Like, don't sit there.
Buddy Cat, my nigga, though. I know her.
Though,
I already knew what she was gonna say.
Dictating my feelings, though. Like, let me be the tell all of my shit, though. Like, you can't tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
But I'm
like,
saying,
let me know what's going on.
If fear, okay, so she say they lie to the ones they love out of fear, but can fear not be a good thing? Because I'm fear, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm saying the lying part about it is a bad thing. Like, if you fearing of losing me, then you're not gonna do what you did though to put yourself in that position anyway.
But shit happens though.
No, shit don't happen.
Shit
though.
does happen.
Not to people that you have a conscious mind about though, to say like and to know like if I do this though, I'm about to be what I'm gonna do to this person. Like if there's people in your life though that you would think about shit though, like damn though, I know if I do this shit though, what it's gonna do to this person.
Now I'm just talking
again for the people in the back.
Look, I don't want y'all. Look, I'm not a liar. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so blunt. It probably really is a problem, to be honest with you. But all I'm saying is, shit does happen. You do take people into consideration, and that's what I'm saying though. You take them into consideration so much though that it's just like.
Now, don't get me wrong to say like if you in a relationship with somebody and you love somebody and something was to happen that you don't love that person. I mean, like, because we are human. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but at the end of the day, like, Shorty said, don't even put yourself, you don't even put yourself in them type of situations, though. If you moving like that, like, and I know, like, from experience, though, when like I said though, I came back before. I came back with my I got back with my baby mama and we like put shit on the table, like deal breakers. And I stopped putting myself in the situations that I was putting myself in to do the things that I was doing. Like I moved my crowds though, like I moved to change the things that I was doing because I cared though. And I wasn't even in the position to even cheat at that point. Like I wasn't even putting myself in those type of situations, in those type of crowds, or even like moving, like, cause you know what you can do and what you can't do to pull some girls, to get some attention. Like men, women, everybody know that shit. Like, and to not put yourself in that light, you cannot put yourself in that light, and it can make a whole world of a difference, though.
Yeah.
Like, so that's where I feel, you know, Sweets, as far as consideration though. Like, what are you doing to take the necessary steps to not do this? If you sitting there moving the same, then you don't give a fuck about that person.
What's up, Rico? Buddy Cat say you can love people and hurt people.
Yes.
But doing it repeatedly, that's not a mistake. That's a habit.
Yes.
And I understand that. But what if you don't do it repeatedly? What if it's a one-time thing that happened and the shit had no emotional connection to it? It wasn't serious. It was just a little fuck up, and you know this shit's not going to happen again. Are you willing to withhold that information to preserve a relationship and just put it behind you and keep moving forward? Or are you going to come out and tell somebody the truth with the potential of losing everything? Like, if we talking about consideration, these are the things that we consider. And we also considering feelings too, though. What do you mean? How do you know it won't happen again? Because it's in your control. If you don't want it to happen again, it's not going to happen again. If I fuck around and I do a little cheating move and I know for a fact I feel shitty as fuck about it and I know I'm not finna do it again, then no, I don't feel like I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not saying shit. Nope. I'm putting that shit behind me. I'm moving the fuck forward. Like,
I gotta
would you want somebody to do that to you? If it did happen to me, I would appreciate it. If I know that you're not finna, if you know that you're not finna do it again, don't tell me about it. No, let me move forward. Let me keep moving. Sure. Let me keep moving. Like, if we got something good going, don't sit over here and stir the pot. Fuck that.
She like, hell, buddy, no, hey, she is.
Buddy. Oh, man, I'm telling you, listen, bro. That's why,
all in my head. But
Tanya, you can go somewhere with your goddamn.
Let me ask you. Look, I got a scenario for you on the baby boy side. You know, the one saying, what you want to do this for? To make my girl jealous? You know what I'm saying? So like, boom, like, all right, you at the job or some shit. No, it's a girl like, boom, boom, boom. You know she like you. she be doing her little flirting and shit though, but you don't be entertaining that shit. You just be, you keep it moving, but you know what's going on. You know she like you. Let's say, okay, boom, she need a ride home. Y'all the last two motherfuckers there though. She need a ride home or something. You give her a ride home, boom, though. Oh, come in. I'm about to. I got some weed for you or something though for giving me a ride home though. And then she just get the, boom, trying to get all over you know. The pulled the dick out, sucked on it a little bit or whatever, and you like, no, bro, I can't do that shit. I'm cool. Like you come home and tell y'all my girls. Y'all my girl. I come home, I tell y'all, like, boom, boom, this is what happened. She pulled it out. I ain't gonna lie, she pulled it out, sucked on it a little bit. I'm like, no, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Sweet said, I'm going to bed.
No, for real though. For real. I want to know. I want to know. Because why you put the horn in the car? You knew what it was.
What if I was just being a good nigga?
Exactly,
Like,
good Samaritan type shit. Like, damn. After she sucked me, you was cool.
It's just a scenario.
Not after. No, I'm saying, okay, it wasn't, you ain't even finished. You just got in, you just lost control of the situation.
She pulled that bitch out though, like, and she was about to, and you like, and I'm like, no, like, but just the fact though, like, why you let her in your
man?
And she just went in there. I ain't let her. Let me see what's bad. You know, y'all can get a little aggressive.
Some women are strong.
And just go right, get right to it.
Okay, so
no, you knew you was about to go over there and get cracked.
but what I'm asking though is it okay to admit those details because ain't nothing really happened though? Like you didn't finish, you didn't follow through. You didn't follow through.
You said like
exactly, El Ray. I changed my mind. Like, bitch, I'm straight. So is it okay for me to Damn, El Ray. Come on, El Ray.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying though, like if that was the situation that happened and I came home and I told you that truth, would you appreciate the fact that I told you? Would you have rather me not tell you, or is that a deal breaker? I guess that's what I'm asking. Like, how are you playing that?
Like, if you gonna break the deal because I told you the truth, then goddamn, I should have lied. I should have just kept it to myself. Yeah, nothing happened, but she on the radar, and you shouldn't be showing them 32s no more. I know that's right. That ain't your dentist, huh? She talking about you shouldn't be showing them 32s no more. I can't stand her. It will be greatly appreciated. Okay, so the honesty will be greatly appreciated, but. Now this thing threw off the momentum of the relationship.
Some bullshit.
So is it okay on the other hand if he ended up
accidentally fingering her?
I mean, a finger? Like,
are you cool with a finger?
A finger? Some bitch ain't disrupting no space. Like if I jump off of that bitch and it don't feel no different, then I mean, goddamn, how I'm finna know a finger was in that motherfucker? I'm
saying if she told you, like all he did was stick a finger in there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, omit that shit, man. Keep that shit to yourself. Like, if you not finna keep on doing it,
you would be cool with if you just didn't know about it.
Yes, bro. I'm cool. I'll be cool with a whole lot of shit if I just didn't know about it.
She was just getting fucked though. Like if some niggas ran a train on her, but that shit ain't feel no different, and she ain't tell you. You like shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't know about it. Like, are you really like moving like that?
Boy, on baby Jesus Sanders. What I don't know won't hurt me. I promise you. And I mean, goddamn, like, because first off, I'm already trusting you. So I'm not even sitting here thinking that you gonna do that shit. So even if you did do it, I'm not, unless you coming home smelling like all type of different fucking colognes and shit, hair all fucked up, and you giving me a reason to question.
No, Sweets, now that's different though. Like if If he coming out with well, I guess it ain't different though. She told us so if homeboy drop me off to the house and he come in and use the bathroom, he come out with dick in hand, and I just suck the tip and change my mind. Is that cool?
Is we cool? You better Listerine. I swear to God, you better Listerine. And
Man, shut the fuck
you
up,
can't do it.
But when you know it will hurt you, yeah, for sure.
Buddy cat, no, listen, I can't spaz about something that I don't know about, bro.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be cool with that shit. I'm not gonna be cool with that.
And sucking dick and that's different. Like, goddamn, you put a nigga dick in your mouth. Like,
y'all feel like okay, a girl pulling a nigga dick out, or jacking that bitch a little bit, or fucking suck the tip versus a nigga though fingering your ass though. Like, do y'all think that that's a difference? Like, as far as role reversals go, is like on the sexist side, yeah, on the double standard side, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like everybody in the world know like. It's kind of a difference when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, because goddamn, you sucking a dick, bro. Like, you taking it too far. You're taking it too far. Like, again, a finger shit, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. And I don't ask questions like that. Like, did you suck his dick? I'm already assuming. Like, if it went there, it went there. Like, I'm already assuming you ate dick
if
anyway.
If you smelled that pussy scent, though, I got a problem with it, though, because why is his nose that close?
Man.
Fuck is you on, though?
But I'm just not finna just invite a motherfucker over and just eat some pussy and then go home to my chick, though. Like,
what if you getting to eat the pussy trying to fuck it? She like, no, I gotta do it. I'm cool. Like, she stopped. That's what we saying. Like, she stopped you. Like, damn, I can't do this, though. Like,
did she just stop? Well, I'm not finna go home and say, oh, well, I ate some pussy, but she changed her mind. And, what? No. That shit never happened. Ever. And I'm not finna say anything about it. Like, why would I go home and say that? Babe, I got something to tell you. I was finna fuck and I ate some pussy, but she changed her mind. Nothing happened. I just had her lips all over my goddamn nose.
Do you think that's wrong to her? Because why would you even be diving? Why would you even be trying to?
I'm not going home. I'm not going home, and I'm not telling that. I'm not telling that. Head equals head, finger equals hand job. Boy, you a mathematician, Mr. Lewis.
The math is math. The math is math.
She talking about the math is crazy. Yes, boy. Fuck is you talking about? She talking about you cheated. So if I ate some cooch, that's a cheat?
Yes, nigga, because you ain't eating that coochie though to be like, oh, I just want to give you I just want to give you a little appreciation head and I'm going to go ahead and head on home though. Like, no, you was trying to fuck.
I mean, I feel you, El Ray. Yeah, if you came home and told it, but goddamn, no, are you really finna? Listen to how simp you gonna sound. Babe, I got something I gotta tell you. I ate this girl pussy, but she stopped me before I fucked.
Or like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I just was trying to hit something.
And all I got to is eating the pussy.
But listen though, like,
gave her some top, then I got sent home.
Is that not the truth though? Like, look, I love you, but I want some other shit though. And I tried to, I ain't gonna lie though, I tried to give me some little pussy though. You're not gonna say, oh, cause who doing that? I just felt like I should give this girl a little bit of head though, before I left, and I just want to let you know though, like, I ain't fuck her or nothing though. I just want to suck a little pussy, because you're not doing that though. Who sucking some pussy and just being like, all right, I'm go ahead and go home now. You good? Right. Like, no, nigga, you trying to fuck though. Like,
but that's what I'm talking about, buddy cat. I would not want to know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to put my mind frame in that position of where now I'm sitting over here thinking, because you didn't fuck around and suck the tip and change your mind. Every time you step out, you might suck tip and change your mind. Like, I don't even want to be put in that position. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to me.
So it'll be okay if she just suck tips though? Like
I'm not saying it's gonna be
okay. I just sucked a couple tips though and changed my mind.
Please,
like,
let me
what if you cause what if you catch her though? Like damn. What if that nigga like, man, I had my dick head in her mouth though. And you like, what is this nigga talk about? And then she come with her truth, like, I just put the tip in my mouth, and then I realized though, like I didn't want to do that to you.
It didn't fit.
Changed my mind.
You see that video? It didn't fit.
Sucking with right? Too big. Said you motherfucker, bitch sucker.
He talking, oh, bro, I don't even think you want to hear what she said. Look, sucking tips is diabolical, El Ray. Believe me. Like I didn't even put the whole thing in my mouth. I just sucked the tip. So we cool then. We good. You only suck tips. Like Mr. Lewis say, I love eating pussy. I would really just want to eat that shit if I duck with her that heavy. If I fuck with her that heavy.
Hey, y'all ladies.
Mr. Lewis! That boy didn't put the bait off. He didn't put the bait off.
Real eater in the house tonight.
Is there eater
for the sport tonight?
Stand up. Let me know that you understand. Right. The fuck you talking about? Gold medalist in that thing.
Shoot jumpers for the love of the game.
For the love of the game, baby. For the love of the game.
Please, though, like, listen, if I'm eating your pussy, though, I'm about to be horny, though, like, you're gonna have to suck, you're not about to be leaving with blue balls, though, like, I just wanted to come and...
So you ain't ever just wanted to eat some pussy and then
I just wanted to eat some pussy, but I didn't just eat no pussy and be like, all right, I'm cool now, like,
I've done that before on some shit, like, let me eat that pussy, and then you can go home. I've done that.
Any woman that even let you do that though, like something ain't right.
But in the back of her mind, she thinking you finna hit though. But you on some old player shit where you just like, I just want to show you what's going on, and then you know you want to hit, but don't hit though, and then send a bitch home.
Playing, and then what you gonna do?
Go back to
kick it. Go back to your day. Go to work or something.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't be getting blue balls and that. Nah, be going through it, trying to do some dumb ass shit like that.
Hell no.
You strong, man.
Mind over matter, baby.
No, that's right.
The point is, you set the date, build tension, made the drive, went over there with full intention to cheat. You wrong whether you complete the act or not.
What if that's what I'm saying though? Like, what if the situation on call for you, like, set in the day, like some sporadic shit though, like. All right, though, like, boom, I go to my sister's house. I always kick it with my sister. I go to my sister's house and her friend there, and I'm drinking with my sister, but her friend there, we drinking too, though. Sister fucking with me, get to being all up over me and shit, though. My sister fall asleep and she make a move, though. You told her you got a girl and everything. She don't give a fuck. And she make that move, though, and then it almost get there, and you like, no, I'm tripping, I'm geeking though. Let me go. Get up out of there. You ain't playing that shit.
Right. Scenario, ladies. You and your nigga have a little falling out. You out kicking it, so and so. A man then wooed you, got in your ears, so and so, blase, blase, blase. You fuck around and you make a little mistake, but you really want to be with your nigga. Are you going to go home and tell him that you fucked up, or is you going to go ahead and leave that shit be because you know you'll never see this man again?
And you know that 9 times out of 10, you only did that shit out of emotion because of what y'all was going through.
Exactly. Are you going to sit here and really just go and tell the truth like, oh, I so-and-so, or are you going to be like, well, fuck, like, I know I was wrong, but I'm not finna lose this relationship over one little mistake.
And then to even add on that, though, like you said, though, we going through a little thing already, though.
Right.
So now I come in, though, telling you that this happened on top of what we already going through.
Exactly.
You know it's finito.
It's over with. Like, are you willing to lose all of that? Or you just going down? Look, okay, that's what I'm talking about. But I ain't about to come off no ass just because I did it because I wanted to. But you ain't gonna tell it though, right? You're not gonna tell it. Even if you want to be with this man though, buddy cat, like you know what I'm saying? The relationship, if you told me it's over, I'm single. But no, y'all not broke up. Y'all just had a little falling out. Y'all not broke up. You went out, you went to go kick it. So. One thing led to another. Boom, boom. You had a little quickie or something. You took your ass back home. Are you gonna sit here and you gonna tell your nigga like, hey, I just had a quickie after y'all and just fell out? Or are you gonna be like, fuck that shit? That shit didn't mean nothing. I'm not finna ruin my relationship because of some old bullshit that I just did. Some old irrational damn act that I just committed. Are you willing to go ahead and omit those facts?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. If he didn't say the words "I'm single," so the words "I'm single" really mean that much, basically, cause you know your situation though, and like you could be talking about some. We all have been there, like. We done broke up with somebody 36 times though. Like I ain't fucking with you no more. And same next morning though. Ain't never stopped texting each other. Ain't never and you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit, them type situations go. Like, so just cause the nigga say like I'm done, but you know like he ain't done though, nigga. He still arguing with me through. Cause when a nigga still fucking arguing, right? He's not done. Texting, arguing, and we know that. Though, he ain't done though, and vice versa. Like it be shit though. Like y'all know, like
right.
We in an argument kind of thing.
Michelle say she ain't telling, which I appreciate your honesty, Michelle.
Exactly.
Oh, he can't say, well, what I did after he said he done is my business. But a nigga can say he done and you know he really not done. You just using what he said because you want to go out and go fuck something. But you're not done though.
I feel like in that case you was already done though. If you could just go right after an argument though and go get that emotionally involved with somebody that fast to where he busting you down. Like you was already that was already some shit though that you had in your head anyway. Cause if a nigga tell me if the nigga tell me he done, I'ma assume he fucking too.
Good night, sweet.
Good night, sweet.
Man, listen, now, y'all. If I can go on and fuck, then I wasn't in a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Especially a woman though. I feel like me, from a woman's perspective, if she fucking that fast though, she already was thinking about fucking. A nigga though could not even have been thinking about that shit, but if some pussy fall in our lap though, like
nigga gonna fuck, not even gonna hold
fuck though, like and the
nigga
fuck up a perfect situation though, just for some pussy falling in their lap though. Like a woman is not gonna do that.
And it's so crazy because y'all gotta understand that like the temptation be every fucking where, like everywhere. And a nigga can literally hit something with no emotional attachment whatsoever. Like none whatsoever. And that shit can mean absolutely nothing. And will chump a bitch off. Bitch, you know what that was. That shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could try to go ruin my relationship, try to go tell and all that other bullshit, but still, like, you ain't gonna have me. I might not have her, but bitch, you ain't gonna have me either though. So ain't no point in you telling. You know what I'm saying?
Because if a nigga walking up to a random woman like, what's up? Let me eat your pussy. You gonna be like, nigga, you weird as fuck. Get your ass on up out of here. But let a random girl walk up to a nigga like, what's up? Let me suck your dick. They gonna be like,
come on.
Is this a prank? You serious?
Right. Where the cameras at? I know this candid, bitch. What are you talking about? At the same time, I'm like, shit, let's step over here in the corner though.
Am I getting what's that one show? Like, am I getting pranked or some shit?
Oh yeah. Bitch, am I getting where Ashton Kutcher at? Fuck is you talking about? Y'all don't give us no women don't always have emotional attachments either. No, they don't. They don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am weak for some top.
I mean, that's just. I mean, like I said though, we hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, I'm weak for some top. Yeah, let me say that.
I feel like more times than not, a man, if that was just a situation, if we made a motherfucking, you know how they be making them little videos, if we made a video right now, made a little skit to where we just had a random nigga walking up to all these females like, what's up, let me eat your pussy. And then we had a random female walking up to all type of niggas saying, what's up, let me suck your dick. Who y'all think gonna say yes the most though? Like, honestly speaking, the man. For surely though, like
I mean, it's
or even entertain that shit though, like not even let the shit happen, but even entertain that shit. There's gonna be more men though, like damn, like what's up? Why you want to suck my dick? Like nigga asking questions like
it's factors in that shit though too though, because if a handsome man walking up to a woman and he say that shit, a woman gonna bite.
Like, well, this nigga, I mean, she might bite and get to engaging though, and probably get a nigga the number, but to just be like, my car right over here, though. Come hop in, though. Like,
come talking.
No, they not. No, like, they might laugh, like, boy, you silly, and go on with the conversation. Right. It might drop the nigga the number, but the nigga, like, shit, what's up with that?
Man, what you say?
What's up with that? What's up with that hand you were talking about?
Fuck yeah. Let's get back to what you originally was talking about. I mean, shit.
But the nigga ain't gonna be like, man, you could just get my number though. Like, I don't really feel comfortable with you sucking my dick. Just I can give you my number though. Like,
not coming like that.
No, niggas not coming like that.
Niggas is not that considerate, bro. Or anything. I don't know. Niggas is not that considerate, bitch. You talking about you trying to eat some dick?
What's up?
What is you talking about? Eater, pumpkin skitter.
But look, that's what y'all said though is making my point though. Like, men for sure though, weak for sure. Like, call it what you want though. Like, women are not that
weak.
They're not that weak though. Like, they're more of an emotional base. Y'all are more emotional based beings than we're more physical than emotional by nature. Y'all are more emotional than physical by nature. So like a man can really though like just out go get his dick sucked. Though a nigga go pay some bread to just get some head real quick though. Like way more often than a woman though. Like I don't even never think I even heard of a case though, like of a woman just like going to pay a nigga to get some head. So let's talk about it. Like we know it's a difference though. So for a nigga to be doing that shit and a woman to be doing that shit, it's definitely some more. It's deeper than just it just happened kind of thing for me. That's just how I think about it. But I know one of y'all about to be on my ass.
Yeah, somebody come on with it. You know, somebody finna say something. But getting back to the topic though, I really just feel like
put your mouth on me, handsome, and now that you just out here eating anybody pussy.
Not necessarily though. You might just be the chosen one. You might just be the chosen one. Nigga just might spotted you, been laying on you, and was like, look, I think I want to eat that little puss. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be down. I might be out somewhere, and you know, women will always be wearing them little tights and shit, and you will see them old fat, thick, goddamn. I'll be like, ooh,
boost knuckle, showing off that boost knuckle.
Eat the fuck out of that little fat ass pussy. Not gonna hold you. Like, god damn, that's some bitch thick, boy. Lips all surrounded around a nigga nose and shit. Nigga coming up for breath and shit. No, I'm just talking shit. Well, I'm not really just talking shit because I really do be thinking like that. But I don't just be walking around just eating pussy though. Like, let's just get that in there. But
would you though?
What? Just walk around and eat some pussy?
If you could just be pulling up though, like damn, cow.
No.
Put my mouth on that thing.
Because I'm too self-conscious, and I don't need nothing on these lips. Oh boy, what the fuck? If I get anything on this face, I swear to fucking God, I will lose my shit, bro. Like, any type of bump, any type of what the fuck, bro? I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. So, nah, niggas is not just walking around doing that, too. Nah, hell no.
Nah. But you'll get that top. Though.
I'll get that top.
Well,
that's crazy. Ain't that crazy? I get that top I get that top all day. All day. And it's crazy because the nigga don't be considering like, well, you know, it might not be on your list, but it's gonna...
Where y'all at though? On the emotional side, do y'all feel like y'all more emotionally inclined to have sex versus physically than men? Is that a fair statement to make?
That you only fucking because it's an emotional top.
Like I fuck with this nigga because like he funny or he give a fuck about he listened to me versus just she got a fat ass though or she look good.
But I mean, if that's all it takes though, god damn. Like, if all I gotta do is listen to you,
do y'all be like, so do y'all ever just be like, damn, he look good as fuck, I'm about to just give this nigga some pussy. Just off the strength for that nigga look good.
Man, come on, man. Tell the truth now. Tell the truth, man.
What's up, African Scarlight? What's up? Welcome to Chase the Bag. Yeah. Went to Chase the Bag.
Naturally, yes, but not all the time. Okay, so Jay here with some honesty.
Hey, no, Jay,
sometimes it's just physical. And damn, I just want to fuck. Okay, Michelle here with some honesty. Thank you. Cause I mean, come on now. Like, of course it ain't just gonna be some goddamn, I want to be in a relationship with you and then, like, come on.
But most of the time it is emotional. Like, okay, hell yeah.
So does it grow into emotion or sometimes like just the physical, I just want to fuck, and then more along the lines it become, oh well, maybe I want something more. Sometimes we just know we can, and it look like he might be able to do a little something. So do you do it?
My boy said that's great to hear. Slip me out.
Fucking you talking to them. Fucking you talking to them.
But no, I was just, but that's kind of what the point I was trying to make. Like, yeah, I mean, it's possible, but like a lot of y'all said, most of the time it's emotional. Do y'all feel like most of the time it's emotional for men? Or is it physical?
I'm going to say 98% of the time my shit be physical. I only want to clap.
Yeah.
Now, if I like you or something after I done clapped, and then we done...
But that's what I want to
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, down. Because I know I might say something like, hey, all I want to do is just fuck. And I don't want no titles or nothing. And then a motherfucker might be so raw that I done fell into this whole little thing to now we done got into a damn little thing, a little situationship. You know what I'm saying? But then that's when you gotta sit back and self-reflect. Like, now you know goddamn well you ain't want to be in no relationship, and now look at you. You done put yourself in a position you ain't want to be in.
It's almost always physical for men. And that's physical only. That's the whole point I was trying to make. Why? So with that being said though, like if you in a relationship as a woman versus a man, and some shit was just to happen on a sexual side with someone else, is it looked at the same given this truth that we just came to the realization about? Being that it could have just been some physical shit for a man though versus a woman.
Sex ain't better than love. African Starlight sign off, because that's a cap.
I don't fuck love though, for real, like, to be honest.
We got 3 seconds, y'all. It's been nice.